Everyone, Surreal Canine here. Welcome back for more Phantom Brave. In the last episode, we went around looking for a Titleist, and we found one in a map towards the end of Chapter 3. Now, in between episodes, I did a little bit of grinding in the random dungeons. This doesn't impact the plot at all, so we're getting rid of my remote fell off the... Alright, let's see here. Episode 4, Friend. You can see that my levels are significantly higher, and I've got a whole bunch of equipment sitting around here doing nothing in particular. I also managed to get quite a few pretty decent titles for everybody, for all my guys who are actually meaningful anyway. Fusionist, Witch, Ash, Marona. My Titleist still has his usual title here. Healer, a couple of things on my different... Oh yeah, a great spell book. It's pretty great. Can't remember when I was going to, Alright, well... First of all, let's activate some cutscenes. Oh boy, it's a red bottle mail.
Come to the Isle of Healing Waters, Saffron.
That's it?
That's all it says.
Well, it sounds like he was in a hurry. They must be in trouble. Oh no. Shouldn't we get going?
Hey, Ash. Am I really cut out to be a Chroma?
Huh?
I mean, I'm trying to use my powers like Mom and Dad taught me. But whenever people find out about me, they say I'm possessed. Why do they hate me? Maybe everyone would be better off if I never left this island. If I didn't exist.
Ash found himself at a loss. If I didn't exist, the words echoed in his heart.
Marona.
Just kidding. Just needed to get that off my mind.
Marona...
Let's hurry to the Isle of Healing
Poor
Waters.
thing.
Someone needs our help.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. Alright, now that's been taken care of, let's read the newspaper. Strange things have been reported at the Isle of Healing Waters, a resort in Wisteria. At first, authorities wrote off the disappearances as runaways or people forgetting to check out of their hotels. It became obvious something more serious was afoot when the number of missing persons rose above 10 and continued to grow. Island Security is now seriously investigating the disappearances, searching for any logical pattern or motive. The Elder of the Isle of Healing Waters could not be reached for comment. So you might have heard about this Chroma from Wisteria who's supposedly possessed. It's great that she's helping people, and I'm sure she's a fine Chroma, but, she is possessed. Come on, people. Am I the only person who seems to think a possessed little girl might have some connection to Sulfur? I don't know about you, but isn't the Chroma walking around with dark powers a bad thing? Let's review the facts. 30 years ago, Sulfur shows up, summons a horde of demon monsters, and all hell breaks loose. Now we've got a Chroma on the loose who can summon and control phantoms. Who knows what other powers she has? Whatever this means, it can't be good. My advice is to not hire this chick under any circumstances. They will only get worse. I'll keep an eye on her, so you keep an eye on this column for further details. Well, that sure is a thing. Our child died of a mysterious illness. He started showing symptoms after we sailed near your forsaken island. Give my baby back, you murderer! I hope the demons who possess you curse your eternal soul! Well, dear Novice Chroma, are you recruiting new members? You don't necessarily need a huge army to triumph, but having at least 7 solid characters should work well to your advantage. Keep in mind that fighters and Valkyries are ideal for close attack, and witches are meant for long-distance fighting. Having a healer is also a necessity. Plan your fighting team ahead of time. If the enemies seem to beat you every time, why not try adding more offensive characters? Good luck out there. Alright, let's see here. Let's try making a dungeon. Let's go with, what's everybody's levels at? They're all around 16. Marona is the lowest of my main 7 at level 9. Actually, it's not even technically not 7, main units. Yeah, I could get away with making another one. Come here, Marona. Let's make a Scrabbit. Really don't like this lack of, I really don't like all this elemental nonsense going on, but whatever. Hey there, bunny. Alright, Mr. Descrabbit here is going to equip... Thought I had a cactus lying around somewhere. I guess I don't. Exactly, Annie. Alright. Let's see here. No, I don't want a huge dungeon or anything. 3 to 5 floors should be a-okay. Prohibited item variable. That's not exactly something I want. No, I want something with a higher level. Let's see. Oh wow, that is an absolutely huge dungeon. Let's see if we can't find a cactus. Actually, no, let's not. Let's see. I want something in like the 12 to 15 range and only a few. Something like that. No, not that many. Yes, exactly. Perfect. VX Icicle. So when you create a dungeon, you get a randomly generated title. Clear the dungeon, and the title becomes yours to assign to anybody you want. We are not going to be using our regular title, though, for that. Nope. Alright, let's head for our title list. As you can see, you can even assign your titles to dungeons. We are going to assign the Failure title. This Failure title reduces your stats by 80%. It completely nullifies EXP and mana gain, but that's not a big deal. Not for us, anyway. As you can see, we now have our Failure Icicle dungeon. Flat chroma. Yeah, pretty much. Let me show off what the title Flat is. Where's Marona? Flat. Plus 20% resistance, plus 15% int. That's definitely something I wanted on Marona. And hey, she doesn't seem to care that she's flat, I think. Anyway. Let's go to our Failure dungeon. Actually. Yeah, you know what? This is... Whoops, they didn't mean to pick him up. Is everybody fully equipped besides Elmo and Safar? Alright. Alright, let's go to our Failure dungeon. Meet the random dungeons! They are pretty random. They're kind of like the item world in the Disgaea games. Also, there is only one guy here, and he is a Failure Fungi. What we want here is to grab as many cool items as we can, so let's start by confining Elmo. This guy has incredibly low stats, so we don't need to worry about him too much. As long as we keep him away from Safar here. Alright, what we want to do is we want to pick up this cactus and start beating up on all the other cactuses in the air, all the other cacti in the area. This will get Safar some much-needed experience. We also get a mild cactus for his personal use later on. Marona can just kind of sit here for now. Actually, no. Let's have Marona get in close and heal-light him. Seems like a good plan. As you can see, the Failure title affects enemies in the dungeon, but not items. This means you can beat up on the items for massive experience, and not have to worry too much about the enemies' levels. It's a great power leveling trick, and that's not all that Failure titles are good for. Oh, don't! How rude! Tategi! That's how this is a thing. As you can see, confining an enemy to a higher level item gets them, confining one of your phantoms to a high level item gets them a lot of experience. Marona always gains experience proportional to her level, so don't count on her gaining a whole lot of levels. This is a thing. We get double mana for this stage. Let's see. We have a whole bunch of level 1 owls. Sure, why not? Let's pull in Sifar and let's grab Elmo. And
Let's go.
the others too. Sure, why not?
Let's
Samantha, you don't have a whole lot of levels. Let's get you in on the action. So yeah, failure dungeons sure are a thing. We can even have our bottle mail get in on the action if he wants. His stats aren't the best in the world, but as long as he's holding an item from this dungeon in particular, he should be okay. This book I have equipped to my witch has a non-elemental spell, which is pretty nice. I'm going to have her use Thwap, though. We don't really need to waste our SP too much on these guys. The exception being Marona and our healer, because they don't have any 0 SP damaging attacks. Whoops, that was stupid. Distraction! So yeah, such is the nature of the bottle mail. Okay. Have any of these owls even moved yet? This is kind of silly. Let's summon our next dude. Debs, you're up. Okay, Winsome Cactus, get. Getting a lot of cacti all of a sudden.
forget it.
Elemental resistance is still a pain, by the way. But we got such low-level dudes here, it's kind of a wonder they aren't dead already. You give me that book!
Forget it.
Whoops, I think I wrecked the book. Oh no, everybody learned the wind spell. Yeah, titles can come with spells too. Here's a curious cactus. I'm pretty sure different sprites of cactuses still have the same You are permanent, huh? That doesn't really help you. All enemies are permanent. Silly video game.
Let's go. Combine.
Cute cactus, get! Oh no, that kitty is picking up the uh-oh. Pain. It's a good thing I have heal. Or heal light. Yeah, it should be good for now. Alright. Final floor. Slime versus Mage Melee. Morona versus us versus them. Also, we have cacti.
Let's do it.
These guys don't have very high stats, though, because the failure title is still, you know, a thing. So we can just beat up on anybody we want. Kateki! The enemies will focus almost exclusively on each other, so you can just run in and beat everybody up. And as long as you maintain proper balance between the enemy teams, you shouldn't be in too much danger.
Let's do it.
And once again, I should stress that Safar isn't actually gaining any experiences by killing all of these super weak enemies. I mostly want to get a good item for him, which we've already gotten quite a few. Ha! Blobs are a pain because their defense and resistance are both very high. Fortunately, their status as failures will, let us actually stand a chance against them. Wow, you hung on with like 1 HP for some reason. It's pretty great. Yep, I lost my book. It went. That's okay, I've got plenty high levels on my dudes.
Let's go!
Say, I wonder if my Titleist wants in on the action. That didn't do a whole lot. You sure do like my Titleist there, Mr. the Guy. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, that leveled him up a little bit. I just want him to be able to do at least 60 damage with his Big Bang attack. Uh-oh! Okay, you apparently want to be mean to me. Alright, as you can see, we got like a whole bunch of stuff. Also, we gotta heal some dudes. But, you know, that's not... We even repaired our items. Let's just have Morona summon the broken item. Our level 2 Great Spellbook. And let's do some mana stuff. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to be done, though. I like where this cactus is going, so let's equip that to our Scrabbit. It's this one, the plus 137. Looks nice to me. Alright, let's see here. Time to do some fusing now. Let's take our failure title and equip it to the soft cactus. Stats aren't as quite as bad as if we had a raw failure title without any dungeoning, but I'll take what I have. since I'm kind of on camera right now. With the failure title in hand, what we do is we take our failure cactus and we... Actually, let's assign some other titles to these. There. Want to conserve our decent titles. Alright, so we raise our equipment abilities up. Like so. And now we have a cactus. Now we have a failure cactus that gives double-digit stat bonuses. So when we reapply our good title, like for example, I guess cute works. We now have a plus 300 attack bonus on this one cactus. The game breaking in Phantom Brave often relies a lot more on your items than on your characters. If you make a good weapon for your character, you're all set. And with your ability to fuse things together, it's really awesome. That being said, it's about time we healed, and let's continue onward with the plot. Going to the Isle of Healing Waters. Alright, anyway. Sorry about that. Walnut is at a bar. It's a bird.
Hey, Persimmon, care for a drink?
Who's buying?
Who do I look like? When have I ever paid for another man's drink?
Figured as much. I'm probably better off without your cheap booze anyway.
Shut up. I happen to like ochre. Barkeep, another.
Excuse me, sir. Some vintage Saxon, if you don't mind.
You seem to be doing well. I don't suppose you have any leads for me.
Oh? Well, I may have heard something. It's dangerous, though.
Exactly what I'm looking for.
You drink too much, Walnut. Surprised you can operate a boat in that condition.
It got dark really early tonight.
Yeah, and it's pretty lonely around here. Isn't this a health resort? What is it, Marona?
I thought I saw something moving over there.
Let's check it out. We can't risk an ambush.
Alright, we got things. We got aloof trees, and we've got a calm tree. Yeah, these things really don't want to be used as weapons for some... Aloof is a 10% reduction in all stats, by the way. It's kind of meh. Also, it seems like this tree is giving us quite an advantage. Wow, that didn't kill you. Alright, let's go. Stats like that, we're going to want to call in Samantha and Debs.
Let's go!
The others can just kind of hang there, I guess. Now that's some serious damage. Oh. Come here! And he's going after the tree, but that's fine since we already kind of dealt with everything attached to the tree. Let's confine Elmo just for kicks. He's starting to be able to hold his own, sort of.
Hey there!
Thunder! Yeah, that went pretty well, I'd say.
What are those things?
It's them again. That's twice in just a few days without any explanation. Oh, this isn't good.
Ash?
It's nothing. We should find our client.
Better lighting. Castile's house.
Thank you for coming. I'm Saffron, and this is my wife, Jo. I'm sorry you had to see the island in such a state, overrun by vicious monsters.
The attacks make it dangerous to go outside. Most of the others have already left.
How come you're still here?
Our only daughter cannot walk.
Castile can move around with a wheelchair, but she's helpless otherwise.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is she very sick?
Yes, so please, you must protect her from the monsters. They've already attacked the neighboring islands. It's only a matter of time before...
Isle of Healing Waters, huh?
It's a health resort. Wealthy clientele plus recent monster surge equals good money. Any thoughts?
I'll pass.
You aren't the only Chroma who needs work. This job won't be around forever.
That's obvious. I said I'll pass. Barkeep, another!
Castile! Are you okay, Princess?
Her room is on the right. Please, save our daughter.
There's something outside the window. I saw it. You're safe now, okay? We'll take care of it.
Let's go, Morona.
Who was that?
Another one!
These are the same spirits.
Ash, aren't those the spirits we saw at the Windmill Promontory? Ash?
I can't involve Morona. This is my burden. You'll go no further. For her sake, I will not fail!
Okay, this map, take 2. Do they have higher levels or something, or am I mistaken? No, okay, we're just doing we're just doing the same thing over again. Alright.
Let's go!
Oh no, you don't. Dude, what do you think you're doing swinging a tree at me? It's crazy town. Thunder! Can't roll my R's like that. It's a thing. Just can't do it, man. Also, wow, I just read. Yeah, you are very weak to both wind and fire there. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. Die, monster! You don't belong in this
Let them
world!
go, Marona.
Wait, what?
We should make sure that the girl is okay.
Yeah, you're right, Ash. You're intense today. It's a little scary.
Ash felt it somehow. Very soon, he would come face to face with the cruel, dark power from 8 years ago. The next morning,
Their daughter wants to talk with me, Ash. I wonder why.
I have no idea.
Did I mess up? I don't think I did anything to upset her.
Please, come in.
Hi, you asked to see me?
Yes, I just wanted to thank you for protecting me last night.
What? Thank me?
I really appreciate it. Your job must be dangerous. When Mom and Dad told me they hired a Chroma, I pictured a big, strong warrior. I never expected a girl my own age.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that rude?
no, it's not that. I just didn't expect you to thank me.
Oh, hey, my parents said you can talk to phantoms. Is he here now?
She knew.
Can I meet him?
What should I say, Ash?
Is Ash his name? Oh, Ash, please appear. You must be wonderful.
I think Marona has a fan.
Neato. Oh, that's so cool.
You're not scared?
Scared?
Of Ash. People are usually scared of him.
I'm scared of bad spirits, but Ash is nice, huh? I'm not scared of Ash.
Aww.
Oh, okay.
I envy you, you know.
Me?
Yes, my parents told you that I'm sick, didn't they? I can't go outside often, so I live my life through pictures, books, and my window. I envy the people who live out there in the world. I also respect you for being so independent and working hard for a living.
You respect me?
My family used to be wealthy, but they spent their fortune on my hospital bills. I depend on people for everything and cause so much trouble. I wish I could be more like you.
That isn't...
Will you be my friend? It's okay to say no.
Of course she would accept. All her life, Marona wished for friends. Children and adults alike called her the Possessed and ridiculed her. Yet this girl spoke to her kindly, and even asked if they could become friends. Marona felt such great joy that she didn't know what to say at first.
How could I say no? Oh, yes! Let's be friends! My name's Verona.
Yay! I'm Castile. Let's be the best of friends.
This is the best day ever! Dad, Mom, God in heaven, thank you all!
I'm happy for you, Marona.
Ash, I'm going to work harder than ever. I need to protect my new friend. I won't let anything happen to her.
This is the most adorable thing.
Now hold on, Marona. Uh-oh. She's really excited. Thank you, Castile. I haven't seen Marona this happy in a long time.
Oh, no. I should be the one thanking you.
Please be true to Marona.
Yes, of course.
We got stuff. Let's see here. Can level this up. Alright, that works.
Hey, Ash, look! Castile's dad said the monsters live in that castle. Let's go! Come on!
Hey, Marona, wait! Slow down, Marona. You're too excited, and you're going to get hurt if you just rush into a battle like that.
Don't worry. I won't let anything get in my way. I'm not scared of these monsters.
That's not the point. The monsters don't give a damn whether or not you're scared.
You said a bad word.
Marona, listen. These monsters are dangerous. Even a small mistake could have serious consequences. It's great that you have a new friend. It really is. But how would Castile feel if you got hurt trying to protect her?
Oh,
I'm sure she would be very sad, and I know you don't want that. I'm sorry I got so mad. Just be more careful. Okay then, let's finish this job. Hayes, Jasmine, your daughter is growing up an innocent, yet strong person. I won't let Marona suffer our fate. You'll go no further. For her sake, I will not fail!
Let's see. Attack minus 40%. That's crazy beans. You. Alright. First order of business is grab a vase. Antique. Has a paralyze effect. And it's pretty cool. This thing, I'm not entirely sure how to feel about it. It's a ghost. I believe if you kill enough of them, you can recruit these things, although I've never really taken a serious look at them. Anyway, we want to kill this thing as soon as we can. Get rid of the attack minus 40 on it. Not everything else, I mean. Give me back my thing! Obtained Hassle Vase.
Great.
Oh, he's picking up the other one. Alright, time to get somebody else in here, like, Ash. As you can see, Ash knows a whole bunch of different skills now.
Great.
Buh! You...
Let's go. Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. We don't really need too many of these. I think. Alright, now then. Have here a Hassle Vase and Marona's Upset Steel Staff. Let's do some combining. From now on, Marona is going to be a vase user. Oh wait, I forgot to do the failure thing, dang it. Oh well. Alright, let's keep going. Actually, I gotta pee. And my door opened itself for some reason. Let's go. Oh no, we have a no entry thing. Let's see here. These pillars sure are a thing. Look at this. HP, attack, and defense plus 50, all of them. It's a crazy town. Ooh, what's this? Ichiban Bronze Sword. Ichiban means the best. Means number one.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's destroy this tree. That was pretty silly. Alright, let's see here. What can I use for my other confines?
Let's go! Confine!
It's a poison rock. Okay. Not entirely sure what the difference between a rock and a poison rock is. What am I doing? Not focusing on the thing. Come on. Triangulate! Bah, whatever. What? What are these guys doing? Obtained Ichiban Bronze Sword.
Let's go! Combine! Combine!
Time for a Hurricane Slash. Yeah! Gotta love Hurricane. You! Give me back my cactus!
Come here!
He's going right for the cactus. He's going right for the kill. Thankfully, everybody seems to have survived, mostly. Yeah, that kinda happened. What else is going on here? I guess we need to kill these things too.
Come here!
Things tend to end up a mess when you play Phantom Brave. It's a fact of life. Okay, where's that? Where's my cactus? Alright. That kinda happened. But okay. Oh no, nothing happened while I was out. That's terrible. Let's see, we can move those tiles. There isn't a whole lot to be done with that. Alright. That works. Alright. Let's move onwards.
I don't get it. This job would be easy money for you. I know you're on your last legs here. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. It'd be a lot safer than stealing jobs from some other Chroma.
As if I don't know that?
It would seem that you don't. Do you remember the day we met? You collapsed right over there. And what was it you said after I tried to help you and you punched me in the face? Oh yes, you clutched the bloody money in your fist and said, I stole this fair and square. Whatever your reasons are, they aren't worth all this. You're gambling with your life. If you keep up this oxide nonsense, you'll end up committing double suicide with your wallet.
You're out of line, Persimmon.
This is
Walnut, I
dangerous
think
work.
you've had too
If you
much to
keep living
drink.
like this, you'll...
Yeah. You can't prevent the inevitable, even when you see it coming.
This is sure a big castle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is something wrong, Marona?
No, I was just wondering what Castile's doing right now.
She's probably praying for you and for your safety.
Do you think so? I'm sure she's praying for you, too.
In that case, she's going to be disappointed. I'm already a phantom.
Oh, Ash. I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. I was only kidding.
Let's see. Ooh, reinforced 20%. That's nice. What else do we have here? We have some other things. Got a brick here. Which might be nice. Harried crystals. Adamant crystal. Ooh, fancy. But that's really expensive. Anyway, Safar. And Subrose and Ash. As for this, let's have Elmo steal it because it could be handy for us. Looks like all these crystals are sending protection of some kind. Can I reach him? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Oh wow. Slippery ground. One of the many things that works to your advantage when you play Phantom Brave. Where's the dude? There he is. Oops, I'm not looking at my Twitch channel. Doesn't look like there's anybody here though. Nobody cares about Phantom Brave. Alright, we're just gonna let this sit for a while. Build up a bit of mana. Actually, you know what? Let's save the game first. Oh no, it's that thing from the intro!
What monster is that?
all bloody. Ugh.
I'm sure of it this time. That's the monster that killed us 8 years ago. Damn it. After all this time, I'm still afraid of it.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. I've got to pull it together. I have to protect Marona. Whatever happens, I can't let that thing hurt Marona. You'll go no further! For her sake, I will not fail!
Meet the Avatar! He's got high stats. And, he really does not like being picked up. He has an attack that's based on his current HP, so if he's at full health, stay the heck away. Or you'll be sorry. Gonna start our fight by running right over to him. Doesn't matter if Marona gets hit a little bit. First priority is taking care of that Avatar. I'm gonna put the vase down for now. As long as nobody tries to pick it up. Okay, now then. We're gonna need someone like Ash here. And have Theta back him up from using the crystal.
Let's go!
And sure, why not? Safar. He's got pretty decent attack. Alright. As for all the dudes behind me, they're all powering up Ash, so I'm gonna hold off on doing anything with him until Ash is done with what he's doing. Send in a Hurricane Slash. As said, send in a Hurricane Slash. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but at least he won't be able to kill us with his HP attack now. This is it, Soul Burn. That's the attack that killed Ash in the intro. Probably. Anyway, he should be safe now. For the most part. What is happening over here? Alright. Let's finish him off with a flying bomb. Aw, yeah. Alright. Got him before he even got a chance to hit us. It's pretty much what you have to do with anybody who has an HP attack. Alright, those three can take care of the other summons. Now I want to deal with you guys.
Let's go!
Sure, I'll bring in Elmo for no particular reason.
Let's go!
Alright, that's plenty of dudes. You were hiding. Alright, I'll let Ash deal with you.
We did it,
So
Ash!
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that thing didn't die so easily last time. Is this really over?
Mr. Saffron? But why?
You're my witness, Marona. I killed the final monster and completed the job. I
Ouch.
can't very well pay you if you didn't complete the job. I'm sorry, Marona. Please understand. We've spent all of our money paying for Castile's treatment. It's hard enough to make ends meet, let alone hire Chromas. Don't get me wrong. I truly appreciate all that you've done for my daughter. But I just can't afford it right now. Her doctor visits are more important than paying you.
Oof. At least it doesn't have anything to do with Marona this time.
I understand. And it's okay. I don't need any money.
Goodbye, Kid Pro Quo. Hello, Pro Bono.
I'm Castile's friend, and friends don't need a reason to help each other.
Marona.
Bye, Mr. Saffron. Please tell Castile.
Marona had spoken sincerely. The money hadn't crossed her mind since she became friends with Castile. In fact, she felt a bit uneasy that Saffron mentioned a reward at all. It bothered Marona that Castile's father had assumed she was only in it for the Bordeaux. She realized that money would always be a factor, so long as she worked as a chroma. This isn't worth it, she thought. A few days later,
Oh. It's from Castile.
What does it say?
I was a little sad when I found out you went home so suddenly the other day. I was hoping that we could spend more time together as friends, without you having to worry about fighting monsters. But my dad explained everything that happened. Don't blame him, Marona. He was only thinking of me. It's my fault that my family doesn't have any money, and it's my fault they hired you. I'm so sorry. I've enclosed my favorite necklace. It's made from a seashell.
Aww.
If you can ever forgive me, please accept it as a token of our friendship. I do hope we can still be friends. With love, Castile.
Aww.
That's wonderful, Marona.
Castile, she really wants to be friends. Is it okay for her to be friends with someone like me?
Of course it is. You two will be friends forever. So don't cry. You should be happy.
I am.
in Castile, Marona had at last found a true friend. She held that day in her heart for the rest of her life.
Let's see. This sounds like a nice thing. Ooh. Nah, I don't need... Well, maybe I do need to level up the change book. Could be a thing. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, this bottle is gorgeous. Even the paper is extra fancy.
Wow. So who's it from?
Count Malt Carmine. He sounds like royalty.
Count Malt of the Celeste clan? That's a surprise.
It says he's at Vapor Island. Let's go meet him, Ash.
Episode 5, Scarlet the Brave.
There are more casualties to add to the previously reported Island of Evil fatalities. A large group of Chromas recently went to the Island of Evil to rescue a lost party of Chromas stranded there. Unfortunately, the rescue party fell victim to denizens of the cursed island as well. One Chromas survived to tell the tale, only to suffer a slow and agonizing death from sustained injuries. Sulfur appeared 30 years ago from the Island of Evil, and it is widely believed that his curse still haunts the island. Under no circumstances should anybody travel to the Island of Evil. Construction of the new medical research laboratory has been put on hold temporarily. Reports claim that workers have been attacked by monsters native to Verdant Guardiana on a supposedly deserted island. A representative from Bamboo Corporation, who wishes to remain nameless, stated that construction may be abandoned if the attacks continue. Another source claims the company will be hiring professionals to remove the monsters. Anybody wonder what happened to the missing people from the Isle of Healing Waters? Well, something like 28 people total had mysteriously vanished without warning and without explanation. Then over the last few days, they've just as mysteriously started appearing and returning home. Not even one of them can remember anything about what happened, conveniently leaving their disappearance a mystery. The only clue I could get out of these zombies was that they felt like they were under someone else's control. We also have word that the possessed Chromas was seen at the Isle of Healing Waters during the time of the disappearances. Coincidence? Of course not. She's up to no good and she won't get away with it. Dang it, Filbert. You're such a thing. We already read this. Speed is more important than you might suspect. Characters act in battle according to their speed rating. Fast characters can attack before enemies have a chance to move. Of course, slow characters might end up dead before they even get a turn. One way to increase a character's speed is with his or her equipment. Check the items to see if they increase speed. Items like Short Sword and Grass usually increase a character's speed. Equipping a character with these items will increase his or her speed rating. Does an item not increase speed as much as you prefer it did? Don't worry, you can solve this problem by combining it with another item. If you want an item to increase speed, just combine it with an item that does, like, that's right, Short Sword or Grass. Speed is an important element of battle. You can fight more effectively if you strengthen your fast characters. Let's see what Count Malt wants. He's a Scrabbit! It's pretty cute.
So, you're Marona.
Yes, pleased to meet you, Mr. Count.
I've heard about your being a skilled chroma. I wasn't really expecting such a young child.
I understand, sir. I may be young, but I take my work seriously.
It's so cute.
Well, that's a good thing. Let me ask you, have you ever heard of Scarlet the Brave?
Yes, though I haven't really heard a lot.
Yes, it was probably before your time. It has been 30 years. Many times in the past, Sulphur, Lord of Terror, has emerged to torment the world. During the Great Purge 30 years ago, Scarlet the Brave appeared to stop his rampage. Under Scarlet's watch, Ivoire maintained peace and order. Then the Brave disappeared. I've been searching ever since, not knowing if Scarlet is even alive or dead. However, news came in from Forestia the other day. It seems that somebody matching Scarlet's description is there on that island.
Forestia?
I need you to find out if the rumor's true or not.
Interesting. But we don't really have a whole lot of time for that, so that's gonna be all for this episode. I'll see you all tomorrow with more Phantom Brave. It's gonna be fun, guys. Maybe. Where's my remote?